Hello, this is Specialist Costello with you again, here from the Triple Deuce. I wanted everyone to think a little bit about something, maybe an experiences that you have had when somebody perhaps says something or an event takes place, and because of that action or event, then you all of a sudden feel a lot of sudden emotion. A lot of the time that might be anger or frustration. Now this is good detection of what you might have an underlying iceberg. An iceberg, and when we detect an iceberg, is the underlying feeling for or a reason to explode with emotion. When we detect these icebergs, we identify the core values that or beliefs that we might have that fuel out of proportion emotions or reactions. For me, something that I experienced when I was young, I used to be liar, liar, pants on fire kid. I'd lie to my parents, I'd lie to my friends, it didn't matter, but I had a problem with telling the truth. Well, when I started getting older, I started realizing the value of being honest and having good integrity, and I worked really hard at not doing that anymore. Well, fast forward some years, now I'm a used car salesman or a new car salesman, and there's a lot of people that feel that car salespeople are not very honest. Well, when I get my honesty or integrity doubted, then I feel pretty defensive about it. I feel pretty angry sometimes, or I try not to let the customers see that, but I feel pretty upset inside. And after thinking about that over some time, why do I feel that way? Well, that's because I worked so hard at trying to become an honest person. And so when somebody doubts my integrity, I feel pretty upset. Some of the things that when we detect that iceberg, we can ask ourselves, what is the most upsetting part for us about that, and what does it mean to me? What is the worst part of that for me? And assuming that is true, what about that is upsetting to me? So I know that when we identify our icebergs, then we're able to take those in, realize what it is that we have, that core value, and maybe we can even change that. Thank you for joining us this time for Resiliency on detecting icebergs, and y'all have a wonderful day.